Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're asking more new protocols associated with 90-day reporting in Thailand. Look, I know for the most part I can have sort of a very stern approach to just getting the information out there about Thai immigration. And what I mean to say is, look, at the end of the day, I don't have any illusions about the fact a lot of the material we cover on here is rather dry. I mean, it's immigration stuff, U.S., Thai, whatever you want to look at. It's not the most thrilling and, compelling and rich sort of content that you're looking for when you're out on YouTube. This is more just for informative purposes. Obviously, there's a promotional element to it as well. But even I have to say, in my sort of stuffed shirt, ideology toward immigration matters, where, I just sort of take it as it comes, I have to admit, between TM30 and 90-day reporting at this point, come on. It's really getting a little bit crazy with this sort of Byzantine bureaucracy and the pedantic, well, they didn't file a TM6 when they came in, so now we've got a gap with TM30, which causes us to have to now change our protocol, so you have to refile one every time you come in and out, which now is apparently having an impact on 90-day reporting. And then 90-day reporting itself is now going through a sort of redundancy, which I'll get into here. Thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Pattaya Mail, that's pattayamail.com. Article is titled, 90 Days Immigration Report Now Needs Update Form. It's like, oh, I mean, okay. Quoting directly, expats who are reporting their 90-day stay in Thailand with a receipt and a barcode in their passports are now being asked to submit a new TM47 form. That's the traditional application form for the 90 days. This appears to be a new rule at Chonburi Immigration. So let's stop there. This does appear to be Chonburi specific, although, as we've noted in prior videos, things that happen in Bangkok Division 1, so Immigration Division 1 here in Bangkok, and things that happen in Pattaya tend to have a disproportionate impact upon expats, especially up here in sort of central and eastern Thailand, because there's a large population of those folks and they're kind of concentrated in these two areas. At the same time, oftentimes we see trends that occur in either of those places oftentimes will end up going nationwide, so it's not unheard of. That said, we're specifically talking about Chonburi here. So quoting again, this appears to be a new rule at Chonburi Immigration Bureau with the intent of quote-unquote refreshing the 90 days database. How about just making a database that keeps the information on its own, that doesn't need to be refreshed constantly? My producer is laughing back here. I kind of almost find this funny because we talk about this stuff all the time, and when a protocol change happens, I get it, but really, it's asking a lot of people to just constantly be rehashing these really bureaucratic forms, and the question remains, for what? Again, 90-day reporting, I think, and even TM30 for that matter, might be something Thai immigration might otherwise either do differently or might not do at all, especially with TM30, where we saw an entire span of decades where we didn't even see the TM30 utilized, notwithstanding the fact that it was always in the provisions, or there was a provision that TM30 satisfied that's always been present in the Immigration Act promulgated in 1979. 90-day reporting is also noted in there. That said, a lot's changed since 1979. Most notably, I've been born, and I'm almost 42 years old. It's been a while. Maybe it's time to seriously reconsider all the redundancy associated with doing these check-ins and notifications. I know they're trying to bring on online systems, but every time they do it, it just seems, it's like with this, well, if you've done it online, you still have to file the TM47 because we want to refresh the database or whatever that means. At the end of the day, all I'm saying is, look, there seems to be a lot of Byzantine redundancy, which could be streamlined, and maybe, hopefully, in the future, that will happen. We'll certainly keep you updated on this channel as that situation evolves.